Hey everybody, welcome back to some Wargame with Dragon. And today we're gonna play a French Marine deck that we have. Well, is it the same? Okay, let me just double check. It is. It's them again. It's Tom. Tom, who we played against just last time. It's been like I don't know 3 or 4 days that I played. Yeah, playing French Marines. It turns you have a bazillion Crusaders, Ettendards, and two Super Ettendards. Both of these, of course, very low end planes. But let's see what we can do with it. No idea what our opponent is playing, of course. We also got this Cesar in this deck. Our opponent's playing mech again, Anton's mech. We could potentially make something work with our speed advantage. We don't get any anti-air helos, however. Or any gazelles. We don't have anything in our helo type, period. I assume it's because we don't even get the choice to put anything in there. I'll be honest, I haven't touched this deck since the last time I built this. I assume that we just straight up can't put anything in there. But we do get AMX sense, so that's always nice. I think I want to make a push in golf and want to make maybe a push here-ish and just defend this if that works. So let's get another Panther on the far left. Get some Milans for mid. On the right. Of course, if our opponent gets something perfectly to counter a bunch of helos, it's horrible, since we can't really protect them well, neither with ASFs nor with anti-air helicopters. Do we need a VBL? Let's get some VLRAs instead, they're cheaper. Get some Rima 85 instead of Legion for here, in case it comes down to like having to deal with BVPs. Just more AMXs. And then let's get like a defensive AMX 13 for here. So I'm gonna send two of these. Sorry, I'm gonna send one recon and one normal one over on left. I'm gonna send one recon and one normal one over on the right. And one normal one over in mid? No, I think I'm gonna send two of the normal ones here and the recon one in mid. That's where I'll need it. Okay. Whatever. Good luck, fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe we're gonna get like a Crusader very early on. Alright, this Panther... I'm gonna load here, actually, I think. So we can make that work. You're gonna drive like that. One will be like in there, one will be in there, the other one in here. You two drive in there. You drive in there. Drive in there. Hope nothing tries to drive like this. That's good, that's good. Yep, that's good, alright. Oh yeah, Milan 3s. The Crusader. A little late. Opponent has probably an infantry civilian hotel. We got a bunch of ticks there. That's Israel. Could be good for us. They're pretty slow. Of course, Maglands are potentially an issue. Hog. It missed us! Let's go! I was thinking about just getting two of those and trying to... Okay. Trying to overwhelm that Barak. Be aggressive with you. That's a spike, if I've ever seen one. A bit back, not right at the edge. get more of you. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh, that's just horrible. Oh, that's just horrible. Come on, MGs, MGs, you can do it. Oh, that's very... Yeah. I thought it maybe with... I'm not sure what exactly the best way would have been to handle that, in all honesty. Oh my god. Oh, they were not on attack move, were they? That is horrible. It makes... Oh, that's a crit! Or maybe a Commando Marine still enough damage there. Their primary weapon to just deal a little bit of damage that was needed. But I want to make some stuff with Rima work here. I do not want this to let go to just a single front line. Move, you idiots. You idiot. I just repair you to get you full HP again. Is that a blazer, I think? Nice hit there. That Barak didn't do anything to us, that's good. Stuff in there. Those VLRAs on the field. Mortar. Oh, that's ADGM. Interesting. The silhouette over and to the left. Oh, hello. Alright, that's Anonym there. I forgot about those guys. Doorbands, even not even spikes. Oh, sorry, not even Magline. Oh, with the gun. Yes, let's go. We didn't even lose one. Oh, we might lose one here though with the splash damage if you're unlucky. Okay. Well, the other one got hit down to at 1 HP, but it's still a very good trade. Let's do this. Get some base defense. Only a blazer. Map destroyed, probably from Magline in there. Get you out of there. Machbet, alright. Legion. A bit back before we get sniped by this Magline. You know what? Let's see if we can get this Magline like this. With no seed, unfortunately. Get some supplies. You know what? It's not worth it. If we're 200 more points, we get... Alright, Machbet will just murder us. I was like, oh, the Hawk might be out of ammo, so we, you know, might just be able to live, even though no ECM, they're slow AF. But of course, I spotted the Machbet there earlier, so no way that was gonna happen. Let's get more Rima. 2 of those are not gonna hold forever, especially if I'm gonna take a bit to repair Ramreki. There's Maglin in there. Might be that our opponent hasn't actually noticed our Rima. Even though the unit spotted it, you know, our opponent of course also has to notice. There's a ton on him, but I think we still win because we have higher bet. Okay, our opponent did notice very much. I was hoping that I don't want to risk this. Oh, really? Oh, it did get spotted. That's gonna take a bit until that fob dies. Right, let's not try this actually. It's the Maglan. Let's try to. Yep, exactly. Some MX-13s on the left here. I think I should win this, right? MX-13 is pretty bullshit. Fire here might have helped our opponent actually. Move to the side there. T20 died, okay. Get you back into the bush here. Ah, I did lose one of the Rima squads, that's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. A little mortar. That's a hawk. There. What's the best way to attack that? Maybe with a bunch of these bad boys. The 50 cal shooting at us as well. Very, very cool. Zephyr. Get you in the bush. There's another one there on the left. Oh! Lucky. Oh, did we just spot something there? That's a Magach. I think we're still losing though. Yeah. Out reloads us. It's actually, never mind, it's actually taking not that long. Definitely not as long as I'd hoped. That's a fly truck. For that, actually smoke this off first. Then we move over with the commandos power, and hopefully with those guys we could just burst down the Maglan squad. Kill the Siphon at least, even if we are going to die here. Yeah, we are. Aimer, Zephyr. CV. Maybe a bigger Milan. Alright, Zephyr E, not Zephyr B. I'm an idiot. Alright. There's that Magach. And that Magach is now. Well, actually didn't take that much damage last in the previous salvo. It's like the third salvo, and this was the HP after. Yeah, well, no. Got the hits. Still gotta get a bit lucky, I guess, with them, as there are only 4 rounds. I'd like a commando's power squad for here. In case those Magland decide to move up. It's the Hawk. Nicely done. Another one here. Still a Magland or something there. It's a San Hanim or the like. Oh, that Zephyr is gonna do a lot of damage. It's just gonna kill everything there. Still slow down our opponent at least. Alright. Of these bad boys, and let's just get a Crotal so we have some longer range support against. Oh, okay, nice. Long range support against those Zephyrs. Okay. Fortunately, we have like no helicopters, which is really annoying. If you have a bit. The answer is no. Nice. Up there, that's where they are, I guess now. Well, that's at least good to know. One. We can squad you in there. Circle with you. That pricker's. I was about to say still alive, but I guess the answer is that. But that has solved itself, if you will. That HP is actually really valuable in those MX sense. Because against certain targets, having like 6 or 10 HP will definitely make a difference about whether it's gonna survive or not. Even if they have quote unquote only 4 armor. While protecting against medium tanks and the like. That's a Kernus. We'll need more Crotals against that. Well, maybe not, because we don't really have blobs, but another AAPs cannot hurt. Not hurt us, it can hurt our opponent. Oh, oh, oh. There they are. Just Dorbans. Oh man. They got us though. Kill you. And let's see if we can retreat. Definitely wants to try to go. Let's wait for that. Make him think it's. Oh, you're actually already dead. Oh, maybe not. I shouldn't have tried to do that. I was trying to be smart and all. I'll still circle with you. Move you up. Still something here. Bedouins or just Maglands that are empty. We're getting spotted. Yep, there they are. And you know what? Let's get a... What? No, let's just move up with you. Starting positioning on purpose in case I were to lose line of sight there, which I don't. Alright. You are repaired, my fob is dead. Do I have like... Let's get some of these because they're mobile. You are Legion 90. Prepare you as well. Use Milans into position. And do more. You're actually looking really, really good. Oh, that's a dead Macbeth. Still dealt 5 damage, but we'll live. We'll live. He actually attack moved them in case I'd otherwise get killed because they don't have stabilizers, so when I attack move. They panicked, so they're pretty slow. Even oh, so unfortunate. Yeah, it didn't lose. Oh, nice split. Holy. And you're just out of ammo. Now let's get some more mortars on the field. Probably get another CV at some point as well. Yeah, there was a blazer from earlier. We know about this actually. Just because I'm a bit paranoid. Let's get some more defenses around the flanks. Why am I moving you up? You're not gonna survive for long, so let's just start moving in. Move up our Milans, move this up, move that up. You're full HP, but we don't want to put everything into like the obvious positions because colonels are just gonna keep bombing that, right? So we wanna basically move, I don't know, put something in here maybe so we can quickly move in these positions where we won't need to fight, but we don't wanna be there stationary necessarily. Because again, those are gonna be prime colonel targets, prime Mar 290 targets. Actually get an alouette maybe here. Infantry squads. Use the remap, turn your SMG off. There's a good line of sight there. Panthers, yep, let's go. Those blazers? Probably, right? And one of them missed, fortunately. I was banking on that, in all honesty. And that's GG. Honestly, yeah, worked really well. We got lucky in a sense that, you know, we went up against a deck that can really be exploited for being slow. Or not necessarily slow, but just inflexible. Similar to Commonwealth. Of course, Maglands help a ton, but only so much always, right? Maybe they had a card of Maglands in the... What's it called? The Nimrod. So they could only really deploy 4 on the field that are on ground transports. Makes it a bit hard. $90. This is kind of like a weaker France motor, really. You still very much rely on your Legion, on your Rima, although Rima you don't get in moto, of course. Legion, Rima, and AMX 10s. Those are still very much your key units. Panthers. Yeah. There's only so much you can do with the Marine spec for France specifically. in terms of planes, because you literally have access to 3 different planes. BPM actually did some nice work. It is a bit more accurate than other modders, so that helps a lot, of course. The 106 millimeters killed 2 TCMs and a Magland that made up for the 80 points that the 8 of them cost. Right? Those are 30 points or 25? And the Magland are 35? Well, if they're 25, that's 85 points killed by 80 points worth of units, and they kill themselves, I'll say. I should have probably not just driven them up there immediately, but they did the work that they needed to. Sometimes, if we kill just at one unit, even if it's not worth from a point cost, if it then allows you to get a crucial position, that is very much worth it, right? Let me just briefly show you the deck. So yeah, I literally have every plane in the deck that I can choose. Helicopters, no choice available. Pumas and Tigers apparently not used by Marines. Yeah, vehicle type, you don't get a large amount of choice either. No Gazelle cannon in here. Yeah, some tabs don't have a lot of choice, so El Noir might actually be better than the VDAA. We have 2 wheeled units here, and we have the AMX10 here. And for base defense, the El Noir is probably better with the better armor and just better range and DPS for just 5 points more. Probably actually worth it. I mean, sure, the VDAA is non-radar, but it's rare that your base defense gets killed by... Let's see. Interesting. That your base defense get killed by seed. So I was just looking up on the second monitor. Rate of fire of the VDAA and the El Noir. They practically have the same rate of fire. The El Noir actually carries more ammo. So over a whole minute, it has a higher rate of fire because it is not going to run out. But they both have a shot reload of 0.4 seconds. Which means that they shoot a shot that might deal 180 damage every 0.4 seconds. VDAA has 62 total ammo. El Noir has 138 total ammo. But of course, El Noir has more range, which means that at the same range, assuming that VDAA can fire, the El Noir will just be more accurate on top of the extra 5%. The El Noir also has a slightly higher caliber, so it has slightly higher radii for damage and suppression, and of course just has 40 more suppression from the get-go, which helps a lot as well. So definitely worth the 5 points, given that you're gonna buy one here or there. Then the 2 front armor helps against if there's something like an LAV or like a low AP or low DPS autocannon comes by, you might have a reasonable chance of killing it compared to the VDAA. So yeah, practically it's just better in every aspect except for being radar. The gun, that is. You know, it's not wheeled, blah blah blah, but again, we have the Crutal, we have the VLRA Mistral, and we have the VPL Mistral, so when it comes to wheeled AA, we're perfectly set. Infantry tab. I was kind of missing an option of Milan F2, because, yeah, but Milan F3 are perfectly fine. I don't know, in my mind, they're just, oh, they're F3, I shouldn't just use them willy-nilly, but they're just 5 points more. On the 35-point unit that you buy here or there, it's really not big of a deal. Being France, you get 7 instead of 6, so that helps a lot as well. So 7 upwetted versus 6 downwetted, versus 7 downwetted on the Milan 2 versus Milan 3. It's just worth it. It's just, in my mind, that I have an issue with it. Mistral would be nice to fit in, but again, it's not necessary, and with quote-unquote only 7 slots, 2 of which kind of have to be filled by Milans, because your tanks, of course, are, you know, no actual tanks, if you will. No, line infantry can sometimes be annoying, but those Remited, they're just freaking powerful on Elite. Same with the Legion, of course. Command Marines are nice too, although they didn't really feel necessary this game. Yeah. And logistics. Both of these, not amazing. But well, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see me play, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.